Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the story of OISIN in the land of forever young. Once upon a time, that is many years ago, there was a great warrior. His name was OISIN and he was the son of a legendary person named Fionn Mac Cumhale. Now, MacCool was the leader of Fianna. MacCool is another name for Fionn Mac Cumhale, and he was the leader of a group of great protectors, and they guarded the High King of Ireland. And each day Oisin and Fianna, they will explore the beautiful green hills of Ireland, and they'll also hunt there. One day Oisin and Fianna saw a beautiful white horse in a distance, and on that white horse was a beautiful young woman whom they have never seen before. Her hair was the color of the sun, and that hair was so long that it came up to her waist. And she was also wearing a dress of the palest blue studded with stars. And a golden light was surrounding her. And this beautiful woman and a horse came near them. Now all the men stopped in their tracks and they waited to hear what she had to say. And this beautiful woman said, "My name is Niam." And she was a golden haired madam, and she said, "My father is the king of the mystical land of Tirna Ong. And this land knows no sorrow, and in that place nobody will ever age. That is, they'll all be young. And I have heard wonderful things about a great warrior named Oisin, and I have come to take him with me back to the land of eternal youth." Now, Oisin had already fallen in love with Niam the moment he saw her. But he was sad that he had to leave his father and the Fianna, but he agreed to go along with Niam to Tirna Ong. And he promised his father Finn Mac Cumhale that he would definitely return to Ireland to see him again sooner. Now this fine white horse galloped across silver seas into a magical land of Tirna Ong. And as Niam had promised, this land saw no one. They were all very happy. No one was sad, and no one ever aged, and everyone lived, no one died. And now together Niam and Oisin spent many happy times together, but in a small part in Oisin's heart there was loneliness because he missed his homeland Ireland, and he also longed to see his father and Fianna again. Now Oisin begged Niam to let him return to Ireland, but she did not want him to go. And they passed a few more years like that, and this few years here was about 300 years in Ireland, because in Tirna Ong the time will slow down. And eventually Nima saw that Oisin missed his family, and that was showing in his face and in his attitude. She agreed to let him return to Ireland to see them again. And she told him, "Take my magical white horse, but one thing is, you should never get down from this horse. Your feet should not touch the ground, because if you do that, you will never come back here again. Remember that and be very careful." Now Oisin said, "Okay, fine," and he took everything in his mind, and he got into Niama's white horse, and they came to Ireland. And when he got there, he saw that everything had changed. Fianna no longer hunted green hills, and the grand castle that was at one place where his family lived is now crumpled and covered with ivy. And as he searched for someone familiar in the green hills, Oisin came across some old men who were struggling to move a huge rock. So he leaned down from his horse to help them, but while doing so, he lost his balance and fell from the horse. And the moment Oisin touched the Irish soil, he immediately became 300 years old. This is the time he had missed in Ireland. And now he was an old, frail man, and now he has those men to help him, and also he asked them to tell some information about his father, Finn MacCool. And they told him that Finn had died many years before. And when he heard it, he was broken hearted. And Oisin also stayed only for a few more days, and then he died. But before that, he shared the legends and stories of Fianna, his father, the great Finn MacCool, and the magical land of eternal youth, that is Tirna Ong. And even today in Ireland, this legend, that is this story, lives on. They are very happy to say the story to the future generation. If you have anything more to add on to what I've said, please write it in the comment box. Hype this video, like this video, share it with your friends, And if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe and support. Thank you.